Have you ever wondered how data inside a local network reaches the correct device almost instantly? Today, we're diving into the heart of the network. Whether you're sending a file, pinging a machine, or accessing enterprise servers, the network knows exactly where your data should go. How does it know? Why doesn't every computer receive every packet? The answer lies in one critical device: the switch. Switches introduced intelligence into local communication. Once you understand them, you'll understand how enterprise networks are truly designed. First, we need to understand MAC addresses. Every network card has a unique hardware address, like a house address in a local neighborhood. Data travels in the form of frames. A frame contains the source MAC, the destination MAC, and the actual data payload. Let's build a simple network. One switch, 4 computers. Each system has a unique MAC address, from AAAAAA to DDDDDD. When the switch powers on, it knows nothing. Its MAC address table, or CAM table, is completely empty. PC1 wants PC3, but only knows its IP. It must discover the MAC address using ARP, the Address Resolution Protocol. As the ARP request enters the switch, intelligence begins. The switch learns that MAC AAAAA exists on port 1 and stores it. Because it's a broadcast, the switch floods the frame to all other ports. All systems receive the ARP request. Only PC3 matches the IP. It responds with an ARP reply, which is unicast, a direct communication between two specific devices. Now the switch knows where both devices are. Future traffic is forwarded only to the correct port, making the network efficient and secure. Remember, switches learn only from source MAC addresses. They don't learn destination locations from incoming traffic. If a destination MAC isn't in the table, the switch temporarily floods it to everyone. This is called unknown unicast flooding. One of the biggest wins? Collision elimination. In a switch, each port is its own collision domain. No more traffic crashes. This isolation enables full duplex communication, sending and receiving simultaneously, like a modern phone call. Unlike hubs where bandwidth is shared, each switch port effectively gets its own dedicated lane of speed. Then we have VLANs, virtual local area networks. They logically divide one switch into multiple separate networks. VLANs create separate broadcast domains. This ensures sensitive traffic, like finance, stays secure and isolated from other departments. End devices connect to access ports, which belong to one VLAN. Trunk ports connect switches and carry traffic for multiple VLANs. Switches identify VLANs over trunk links using tagging, most commonly the 802.1q protocol, or .1q. From discovering MAC addresses to managing global VLANs, this learning and forwarding mechanism is the heart of switching. Switching transformed networking forever. Reach out for more guidance, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning!